It had a little drop to it. It's excellent placement by Hood.
Down that baseline is going to come outside and keep rolling, it looks like. And that's something with his turf. That ball catches that turf. It just wants to go.
It's going to go. It's going to roll. And sometimes bounce off of that fence and you don't know where it's going.
Right, right. Reaching for that one. And that'll be strike number 2. As that pitch comes in and just reaching for it. And you can see the frustration in her eyes as she heads to the dugout.
That's a tough at bat for Maddox. Hood really threw her well. You saw her work in. Got her following off inside, then made her chase away. That's smart pitching by Hood. Not really much Maddox could do about that.
Low pitch in, takes it 1-0. Stepping in at bat, Mandy Romich, right fielder. From Valley High School in Des Moines, freshman. 5'6", little tighter strike zone to work through. And that one comes in, looks a little high. 3-0 count. On the mound, Hood for Montana. Michaela Hood, freshman pitcher out of Las Vegas. But no one slides in there that time. They're going to call the strike. You got to hold the bat on that one.
Yes, that's not a pitch you swing at unless you have 2 strikes. Excellent spot by Hood, staying on the corners.
1 runner on. A little late on it. Gets that backstop. And you got to hand to the facilities people here at UNI. They're using what I think are discus nets when they have indoor track as a backstop. So you use what you have when you have an event like this. Ball off the turf, hits her body. Mandy Romanich. This tournament started yesterday. Montana was the first game. They ended up losing to Omaha 7-4 yesterday. Came back with a win over the Jackrabbits from South Dakota State 6-5. Drake, however, they also had a scoreless shutout in 5 innings over SDSU 8-0. And UNO losing here moments ago, reaching for it in that corner. Hard to see from our vantage point, but looks like that went out of bounds. Runners will go back and find their spaces. Smith going back to first base, but she got a hold of that one and stretched it on that left field line.
Staying alive here in this at bat, trying to find one she can square up.
That left field line again, 210 feet straight up. Into the stands here, the metal stands. You hear that ball bouncing down there. Pitch it again, hesitates, and it'll be outside, and she will advance the runner and get herself onto first base as well. So Smith over to second and Romich over to first, and we're sitting with 2 outs.
Great at bat by Romich. Spoiled a lot of good pitches by Hood and waited for the one she wanted. Never got it, but was patient enough to get a base runner for a team here.
8th in the lineup right now for Drake. Looking at Gabby Jonas, a catcher, very experienced, some experienced catcher from Marion High School out in Omaha. Right-handed batter waiting for that pitch in from Hood. Comes out. Montana, as you see, a 3-0 lead. Softball, that can change very quickly. Rich Calvert, I believe in his 15th year at Drake. In the dugout. Proud to have his Bulldogs #1 pick this year, I'm sure, in the Valley.
7 returning all-conference players from the year before. That is unheard of.
That's some confidence coming into the season you have to have. As we see a swing and a miss, and that closes out the top of the second inning. Drake trailing right now 3-0. They'll leave 2 on. You're watching softball on ESPN 3.